Welcome to the NEHS Poetry Slam. As you guys know, this is National Poetry Month, April, and so we're just here to celebrate with some original poems and other poems that our students just really like. So whoever wants to go first can just come on up and get started.
Good evening, I'm Samuel Cross, and this is an original poem written by me, and it's called Black and White. I'm floating in a void, below me an infinite black, above me a blinding light. A chain and shackle wraps my ankle, pulling me towards the abyss, while velvet threads wrap my wrist and pull me up towards the white. The darkness reeks of disappointment and failure, but hold the seducting sounds of laziness and indulgence. The light sings a song of success and pride, but smells of stress and exhaustion. I look around towards the gray and wonder if there is no middle ground. But in my search, I see my peers all in situations identical to mine. They look towards me and to each other, and we have a moment of realization. This is what the world has taught us, that there is no middle ground, no contentment, only misery and success, black and white. But the humor in it all is that the pull from each extreme draws the same amount of pain.
What do you think? What do you think?
Well, it's clearly black and white.
Obviously.
I mean, I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was too. Just a little. What was the theme for the film? Was it more of a somber, happiness, sad? What do you
It is more somber. It's about how society expects you to either be a complete success or you're going to be a complete failure.
think?
And each has its own drawbacks and challenges. So it's about being stuck in the middle of the road during high school and college,
Okay.
where you don't know exactly what path you'll take next.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Sammy, I'm going to give you a 7. So,
I'm going to say it was a strong 7.
strong.
7.
Absolutely. 7's all around. Can we get a round of applause for Sammy? There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Not snaps in there.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, a double.
Uh-oh.
All right. I'm Lexi Williams. I'm Helen Peterson. This is an original that we wrote today in class called Beach Days.
The ocean was so blue, deep and blue.
Sitting in the sand with a beautiful view,
Going for a morning swim in the sun
with splishing and splashing, an endless amount of fun.
and lots of water guns.
A game to be won.
The ocean was nice, it liked to wave.
Hello, it said. A smile it gave.
Then the day became night and it was time to say goodbye.
We drove our way home as the sun left the sky.
This is a hard one. Very upbeat. Makes me excited for summer.
Can't wait for it.
Honestly.
A little
truly.
splishing and splashing.
A little water gun
A
fight.
little water gun fight. I liked it.
I really do
It
too.
rhymed pretty good. Mm. All about summer, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna give y'all. A 6. A little bit more up tone. But that's the only complaint.
I'm going with a 5.
All right.
I thought it could have been a little happier. I mean, this water gun fight.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Some tough competition so far.
I mean,
Running out of excuses.
mm-hmm.
I'm Isaiah Kelly, and this is an original poem I made called Broken Heart. Why do I feel this way? It's one perfect day. This feeling has to be a myth. She's the one she's the one we are meant to be with. How much longer can I stand? Just give up and ask for a hand. I don't need anyone, not even their love. Why? So you can be free, just like a dove. You'll never understand and never will. Come on, and pardon me, like a duck's bill. Mr. Hart, I know what it's like to ride the bike. I know what it's like to be scared and have all your secrets shared. I know what it's like to give up hope, and it's one slippery slope. So, Mr. Hart, I'll tell you, I'll give you the biggest clue. She really does like you, but I feel like you already knew. Yes, Mr. Brain, I knew. Like how everyone knows the sky is blue. Then what is wrong, Mr. Hart? Are you going to let us down and miss this lovely part? It's not even fair. I can't even yell or swear. I don't know what to do. So tell me why I should even care. Mr. Brain, without you, we lose our flair. So please help us. Mr. Hart, be a big help and play your lovely part. Tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I said no. Tell her I'm thankful, but I have to go. Say it was me and not her, and that I'm lost in the snow. But for the most part, tell her this is how I say goodbye, because I'm just one scared, broken guy. Thank you.
What was the theme for this one?
Heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
Yeah. I'm also dyslexic for any of the stutters or
Okay.
misspelled, so.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
so,
So, is that a true story?
yes.
I can tell.
Heartbreak is a very good theme for poem.
Very.
Very,
Yes.
very.
Lots of poems written.
Yes, and teenage life.
Could have put a little more,
Oh yeah, for sure. Could've
Enthusiasm.
a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with the 7.
definitely- Sweet.
I like 7.
Fair enough. Thank you guys.
Good evening. My name is Tristan, and this is a poem by Cindy Gutierrez. I don't know how to say her name. It's The Small Claim of Bones. What my body knows is not a lie. It's not a lie, I tell you. It's nothing short of truth and nothing larger. My past lodges. In my morrow, and if I wanted a transplant, there'd be no match. Other sorrow, dwarf. My petty traumas, still these bones are mine. When they creak, when they moan, when they whine, there's only one thing. I can claim these bones are mine, I tell you. They are mine and kind to abandon. No thing that makes this pulse, no one but me.
I like the poem. I feel like you just really read it. I think you could put a little more, yeah.
A little bit more energy into it.
What made you choose that poem?
I just, to be honest, just quickly read over it. I was ready to get here, so
I'm gonna go for 2.
I gotta leave it anyways, though.
2.
Thank you.
My name's Charlie Head. I'm here to read you a poem, Life Is, by Gary LaVox. Life's like a road that you travel on, when there's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside of every darkened door, where blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the brave are free and lovers soar, come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I want to drive it all night long.
What's the theme for this?
But life is a highway.
Oh,
Like
so it's
road,
a song.
like, yeah, like road travel. No, it's not a song, it's a poem.
It's a poem. I swear that's in the song, isn't it?
It sounds like a song.
It sounds like a song.
But at least it sounds like she's driving a Ford, because she's gonna be able to drive all night long.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Instead of having to push a Chevy. But it was read well.
Red.
It was read well, yeah. Yeah. Hold on a second. Going with a 5.
Okay. You get your own separate tonight.
Oh, I wanted to give you a 3 for this. I'm gonna slow it. I missed my glasses.
Hello, I'm Jackson Hughes, and I wrote this poem. It's called The Dark. Pitch black and eerily silent, where things go missing and people become violent. Feelings we are dismissing. A creak, a groan, a snap as anxiety takes control. On the window there's a tap, eyes searching desperately on patrol. The wind, a door, a step, monsters closing in. A shriek, a cry, a peck, the demons from within. Close your eyes and try to dream. It's all fake, inside there's a scream. Try to run with no escape.
A lot of dark poems
A
today.
lot of dark poems. What was you feeling when you wrote that?
Fear.
Fear. What was you fear of?
Yes.
Yes. Power, yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to give you a 2.
That's a good number.
I'm going with a 3.
Heck yeah. 3 times 2 is 6, you know.
There you go. Too dark. Why did it be so dark?
I don't know. I'm looking for a happy poem.
Happy poem.
Energetic.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to redo the ocean waves.
Yeah, I think I might have to rescore that one.
Me too.
Hi, I'm Harmony Peterson, and I'm reading 2 poems. The first one is Hearts Like Wildflowers by Nikita Gill. I hope you are blessed with a heart like a wildflower, strong enough to rise again after being trampled upon, tough enough to weather the worst of the summer storms, and able to grow and flourish even in the most broken places. And the second one is Don't Quit by John Greenleaf Whittier. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when all is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tin on the clouds of doubt, and you can never tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems far. So stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things go wrong that you must not quit.
Very inspirational.
Very. It was inspirational. So I think you relate to the second poem more than you did the first one.
Did you write? No, you didn't. Why did you choose that one, Mena?
Well, because it seems like with school and all, like you want to like give up, but you can't. You have to keep going and like finish school, or sometimes you don't finish school, but you still have to keep going on with your life. So
That's good. I
Never,
like that.
never spoken.
That's
I'm gonna give her a
inspirational.
9.
That's what I'm going with.
That is
Solid 9 for inspiration.
Solid 9. I really like that one.
Lots of inspiration.
Good job.
I'm Archer Pierce. I have 2 for you. The first one's not an original. It's by a musician called Frank Ocean. It starts, I'm sure we're taller in another dimension. You said we're small and not worth a mention. You're tired of moving, your body's aching. We could vacay, this place is to go. Clearly this isn't all that is Clearly this isn't all that there is. Can't take what's been given, but it's okay here. We're doing fine here. Primal naked, you dream of walls that hold us in prison. It's just a skull, at least that's what they call it. Okay. And for the second poem, I would like you guys to join in with me here. It's called Sheesh. It's a personal one. Are you guys ready? Sheesh! Thank you. Okay, is that
Oh.
score?
Be evaluated.
Okay, I'm here to be judged. Judge me.
Thought that first one was definitely.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mm.
mm.
Mm. A little stutters here and there.
Yeah, I got to stick.
You're a little nervous.
Yeah,
A little nervous.
yeah, not good with cards.
Mm.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, kind of sucked.
No, not really.
No, it's just
It didn't feel like you related to it at all.
Yeah.
You didn't
Yeah.
have no
you didn't have no
It's too
energy.
tie to it or no energy or.
Yeah.
I'll give you a 3.
Okay, I like 3.
We're going with 2.
Okay, I like that. 5.
One bad score wasn't enough, huh? Gotta drag her into it.
I like the please. Come here. I think they'll like it.
It's already started out pretty joyful.
It has.
Yeah.
I want more joyful
Yes.
poems, so
I can't wait to hear it.
I can't either. Hope it's not let down.
Do it. I'm gonna do the first one. This poem's called The Bean Eaters. You guys are probably wondering the symbolicness, the symbolism of the beans. And here it is. They eat beans mostly, this old yellow pair. Dinner is a casual affair. Plain chipware on a plain and creaking wood, tin flatware. Okay. Two. I can do it.
Two who are mostly good, 2 who have lived their day.
This is a very interesting poem.
Very.
But keep on putting on their clothes and putting things away
I'll just do this one.
together.
And remembering
Remembering
with twinklings and twinges as they lean over the beans in their rented back room
that is full of beads,
and receipts and dolls and cloths, tobacco crumbs, vases and fringes.
Mm.
Beans.
We're the bean eaters.
Obviously.
Bean eaters.
Mm.
Yeah.
What made y'all pick that?
The beans.
Why beans though? Give me that.
Well, beans are pretty universal.
They mean something different to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I hear if you eat 7 pounds of beans, you'll die of cyanide poisoning.
I think I've heard that
I
somewhere.
have too.
I have.
And
What, I have a
cyanide
question for you
poisoning
guys.
doesn't
What do
always
you
sound.
think of whenever you see a bean?
I think that belongs on a burrito.
A bowl with jalapenos.
See, something different for everyone.
Yeah, totally different.
Can you say bean eater without laughing?
I think that proves our point. So
Proves our
I
point
think
there.
Go for one.
One for the bean eaters.
One for the bean eaters.
Thank you guys.
Let's hear some snaps in the back.
Good job, Sissy. Okay, not so good.
Oh,
How are you gonna follow that?
yeah.
I think I could do better than a 1. Maybe.
Super confident, starting out strong.
Very,
I won't be laughing.
very strong and confident.
Can't wait to hear this one.
Do I have to like introduce myself?
That would be great.
'Cause I don't know you.
But she's,
I do think you know me.
I don't.
My name is Navia Morris. I don't know if this is an unknown artist or person who wrote it. As a child, I despised thunderstorms. I shivered at its very sound. Grasping my mother's hand tightly, tears escaping my eyes, hoping for it to end, and once again see the sun. Growing older, I've developed a fondness for rain, for its every cradle and boom, crackle and boom, and with no one left to hold my hand, I no more sun to keep me warm. I realize even nature needs to scream, and scream together we do.
What caused you to do this one?
Hmm?
What made you want to do this one?
It just kind of like shows like how like growing up, like there are things like change, like things around you change, like the meaning.
If I had anything to say, I think just slow down next time when you read it. It was a little fast.
Maybe a little bit more
Emotion to it. But it was a good poem.
It was. It is 6.
At least. Go with a 6.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh.
This is an original?
Right,
I call it 5. Okay? 5. That's all I got. No, you think I forgot? This is a redemption. This is a comeback. No, sir, you are whack. We can negotiate. Just please give me a name.
He called us whack though.
He did call us whack.
I don't really like being offended
I don't
or
either.
being called names, so I think
That sounds like a cat in a hat.
Oh my god.
I would have went on that. But I like his, at least he's tried.
At least
He
he's tried.
Yeah.
At least he's.
That's 3.
Okay. Shane, are you reading? No, you're not reading? Are you good? I don't know your name. And then either.
Oh, we have the first contestant coming up.
Sammy. Was it Sammy?
It was
What his
Sammy.
name?
I believe he scored a 7 on
Yeah. I believe he did. I don't know why he would come back to try to do that. I hope he
Oh,
does.
no. I came back here because I do have a second poem that's a little bit more cheery.
Okay.
It is from a separate author by the name of Aaron Hansen. And I did save this as a backup in case my original poem didn't go too well. But I figured I'd go ahead and do it because it's a little bit more serious and it is a little bit more cheery than my original one.
Let's hear it.
If there's one thing that I may tell you, let it be, you are your home. Your body is the only house your body is the only house that you will ever truly own. Maybe it's got some broken windows and there are tear stains on the floors. Maybe you lock the things you wish you weren't behind its many doors. But there is wisdom on its bookshelves and a laugh to light the rooms. There's a vase upon the table where the love you've grown all blooms. Dreams sit on the mantelpiece next to the kindness and your trust, where you use them all so often they may have no time to collect dust. So please don't look at the mansions with that envy in your eyes. There's more that makes a home than its appearance or its size. Your body is your shelter, so you deserve to love it all. Don't let the world stand around outside and tell you how to paint your walls. How lucky that you have somewhere to protect you from the night, and if there are cracks left from the past, well then they just let in more light.
You know what?
That's
And then-
pretty good.
You know what?
You'll throw him a flower.
Yeah.
That's good.
That is good.
I don't think
like
you need
that.
a moral for that one.
I think.
Yeah.
I think
so.
a 9.
That's a 9.
I think a 9.
Yeah, good delivery and everything.
Oh yeah.
I liked it.
Thank you.
So,
Would anyone else like to come and try to redeem themselves?
Yeah, I do actually. I'll go after you. It's okay. I actually have an original.
I have an original too.
Oh.
I'll go after you.
You know, a 2 and a 3 was great, but I came back with a poem that I again wrote. It's called Smile. Okay. Spread happiness everywhere you go, whether the clouds high or canyons below. No matter a person, just smile and light up the day. Scare bad feelings far away. Then laugh, laugh, laugh at the insults. Laugh at every chance you get. Bring color into the gray world. Even if your smile is hidden, be the kind and the change into the darkness which you were hurled.
That's good. You keep
Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah.
That's a butterfly
laughing.
right
Good
there.
job.
I like it.
I like that. You know what?
10.
10.
10 right there.
Get wrecked, Shyly.
Okay. Well, my poem I wrote about Miss Newcomb. This is for you, Jerusha. Are you ready?
Maybe we can go on the bonus points.
This poem is called How Much I Like You, written by me. Sunsets are red, kingfishers are blue. I like saxophone, but not as much as I like weeping with you.
Is that it?
Yep, that's what it's been.
I wished it went on.
Ah, I did too.
Oh, I can just go off the top of my head about how much I love her.
Yes.
Keep going.
I like it. Should have been a little longer though.
Honestly, I think that with it being so little, at least 8.
Solid 8.
I'm the only one that's got an 8 all day. Everyone else got 19 10s.
Everybody ready, 1, 3? Yes? Or is he looking, are you gonna
I'd
read
be
that?
scared a little bit. Always gonna have to score that higher than we did.
Yeah.
So, you wanna, Shelley, you wanna get up and conclude us?
Oh, here she comes again.
I'm back for the fourth time.
Oh my gosh.
Do I get 100 bonus points now? Well, that was the NEHS Poetry Slam. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Thank you, Bobby and Justin. Really appreciate your judging. Really good entertainment. We have some donuts and muffins and lemonade and stuff if you guys want some refreshments. So there you go. Congrats on your bonus points.